Hello everyone, today let's talk about 5 coincidences in the solar system. The solar system is unique because it is the only known galaxy with life. Although extraterrestrial life is possible, it does not obscure the uniqueness of the solar system. Because the solar system, like other galaxies that have not yet found intelligent life, is a unique and even incredible existence in the universe. The existence of life in the solar system is the accumulation of many coincidences. The absence of any one factor or a slight deviation of any one factor may cause the solar system to become a lifeless galaxy. Today I will take you to understand the 5 coincidences that can give birth to life in the solar system. We all know that the Earth is in the solar system, and the solar system is in the Milky Way, where there is a habitable zone. Astronomers believe that our solar system is about 26,000 light years away from the center of the Milky Way, and that the solar system is located in the edge of the second to last spiral arm of the Milky Way, from the outside to the inside, which can also be called the outskirts of the Milky Way. It is the right location that gives birth to life and civilization in the solar system. Because this suburban area is very suitable for the birth and reproduction of life. Everything is just right here, such as gravity is just right. The number of celestial bodies is rare, and cosmic radiation is not strong. If the solar system were closer to the center of the Milky Way, it would not only cause the orbits of the stars in the solar system to be confused, but also greatly increase the probability of suffering from the celestial tackle. Even cosmic radiation could prevent life from being produced. Similarly, if the solar system were a little farther away from its current position, the gravitational force of the silver star on the solar system would be reduced, which would destroy the entire solar system. Next, we go back to the solar system, where there is also a habitable zone. There are 3 planets in this livable zone, namely Venus, Mars, and Earth. Venus is closest to the Sun in this habitable zone, with a surface temperature of 464 degrees. Mars is farthest from the Sun in this habitable zone, with a surface temperature of minus 63 degrees, while the Earth exists precisely in the middle of the reference zone, not far or close to the Sun, thus providing the right temperature for the birth of life. This position is so accurate that if we were closer or farther from the Sun, we could be killed by heat or freeze to death. Through the exploration of Mars by the probe, scientists found that there are many craters on Mars, and until now, Mars is often affected by the asteroid tackle because it is too close to the asteroid. Once the asteroid is out of orbit, it is possible to tackle to Mars. Although the Earth has also been passed by the asteroid tackle, but its probability is much smaller. One of the important reasons is that Jupiter protects the Earth in front of it. Jupiter is a gaseous giant planet, the largest planet in the solar system, with a mass 2.5 times that of the other planets combined. Strong quality represents strong profitability. Therefore, when an asteroid in the periphery of the solar system goes out of orbit, it crashes toward Earth and passes through Jupiter. It will be attracted by its strong gravity, either tackle onto Jupiter or become a moon of Jupiter. If there were no Jupiter or Jupiter with a mass similar to that of Mars, then the fate of Earth would be completely different. because any attack on Earth will bring a devastating blow to the life of the Earth. However, scientists have great doubts about the existence of Jupiter, one of which is why Jupiter is just outside the Earth. By exploring other galaxies in the Milky Way, scientists found that many gas giants like Jupiter are closer to stars than Jupiter. Before talking about the Kuiper Belt, we must mention a scientific genius, Nikola Tesla. About Nikola Tesla, I made a special video you can find on my channel if you are interested. Tesla once predicted that there is a layer of matter similar to the enchantment on the edge of the solar system, which completely isolates the solar system, thus making the solar system invisible to other civilizations. And the civilization inside the solar system is also difficult to escape. People at the time thought his predictions were completely outrageous, but until today, people have found that this prediction has become a reality, because the enchantment-like substance predicted by Tesla is the Kuiper Belt. The Kuiper Belt is a dense disk-like region of celestial bodies located outside the orbit of Neptune near the ecliptic plane. The Kuiper Belt is similar to the asteroid belt, but is 20 times wider than asteroids and 20 to 200 times heavier. It mainly contains some small celestial bodies, such as asteroids. The Kuiper Belt is sometimes mistaken for the boundary of the solar system. In fact, the solar system also includes the Oort Nebula, which extends 2 light-years away. So why is the existence of Kuiper Belt a coincidence? Because Kuiper Belt is like a solar shield around the edge of the solar system. It can resist the interference of radiation from outside the solar system and even some harmful substances from other galaxies to the environment of our solar system. It may also be because of it that our solar system maintains a safe and stable environment for a long time. Planets with moons are common in the universe. Take the solar system for example. There are 67 known moons in the solar system, and the moon is arguably the strangest of these moons. Why do you say that? No other planet in the solar system has moons that are more than 5% the diameter of their parent star, while the moon is 27% the diameter of Earth. So why is it strange to have a large diameter? Because in order for the moon to move in orbit on the Earth, it must be balanced with the Earth's gravity, which means that it needs to have a precise speed, weight, and heat. And the moon is so large relative to the Earth, it is very likely that the result is not that the moon stays in its current orbit, but that the moon is directly tackled on the Earth. Scientists find it inconceivable that such a huge satellite is safely and steadily in Earth orbit. As Dr. Robin Barrett said, it is much easier to explain the non-existence of the moon than to explain the existence of the moon. So what happens if the moon doesn't have life on Earth? First of all, the moon plays a key tidal role for the Earth, and without it, the Earth's marine ecosystem may cease to exist. Second, the moon can also protect Earth from the attack of asteroids. Jupiter can clean up the massive asteroids that rush toward Earth, while the moon is responsible for cleaning up the smaller ones. So if the moon does not exist, the probability of the Earth being attacked by an asteroid will greatly increase. Many of us know that the Earth has a magnetic field, but I believe what many people do not know is that the existence of Earth's magnetic field is closely related to the birth of life. If the Earth does not have a magnetic field, cosmic rays and solar wind can reach the Earth's surface, and they are harmful to life on Earth. Without the protection of our magnetosphere, our planet would be constantly bombarded with deadly ions. The effect of cosmic rays on the human body can be quite terrible. Second, the most friendly effect of losing the Earth's magnetic field may be the loss of the air we breathe, because the solar wind can easily separate the gas from the planet's atmosphere until there is no gas left. In fact, it may have happened on Mars. Mars may have been very similar to Earth's oceans and thick atmosphere, but unlike our planet, its magnetic field disappeared billions of years ago. Its atmosphere is completely unprotected, causing it to be torn into space. Without our geomagnetic field, our atmosphere, oceans, and life on Earth would have suffered the same terrible fate. We can see that the probability of each of these coincidences is so low. But what is surprising is that not only these coincidences have happened, but also all happened to the Earth in the solar system at the same time. Is this the miraculous craftsmanship of the magical universe, or is it a deliberate arrangement? At least, I don't think so many coincidences will stack up naturally. What do you think? Welcome to leave a message for discussion. That's all for today. I will see you next time.